Sometimes you have to suffer. Okay, listen, I love Patti. Oh, if only you knew how much I do. Girl, we love you. Okay, we do. But I'm gonna blame BET. I ain't even gonna blame Patti. Let me start with BET. BET, y'all know Patti is damn near 100 years old. She a black woman, so she don't look it. But Patti is almost 100 damn years old. I'ma need for y'all to stop giving her songs that she don't know. She done already told y'all, if y'all don't keep the cue cards rolling, if I can't see them without my glasses, bitch, I can't sing the song. Because I don't know the words, girl. Sometimes Patti don't know the words to her own songs because she almost 100 years old. So it bothers me that for Tina Turner's tribute, y'all got Patti. And I'm going to tell y'all what I really think. Come close, I'm going to tell you. I don't think the entertainment industry of black people, whoever the gatekeepers are, ever since Tina decided to leave Ike, I don't think y'all see it for Tina, and I don't think y'all ever did. I think when Tina decided to go to rock and white men, y'all decided to say Tina. That's what I think. That's why all of the jokes and making fun of her abuse for years, okay, all of that shit that y'all did, and now y'all get Patti to come up there and do the tribute to her, as if she's not one of the biggest selling artists in the history of the fucking world. Not America, the fucking world, okay? A black woman that got beat on by her husband and still made music, took care of his raggedy ass kids and everything. And when she finally had enough of being beat by him and mistreated and cheated on publicly and all of that, she left. Went over to the rock music with Mick Jagger and all of them, taught the white boys how to dance, and found her a white boy that loved her so much. Not only would he share his wealth, but he gave her a damn kidney. And I feel like most of you wouldn't have gave her a kidney. And if you had one to give, you would have put all of the drugs in it so she wouldn't be able to use it like Ike did. Okay? So I feel like the way they did the tribute to Tina, to me, was disrespectful. I felt like it wasn't representative to who she was in the industry and how big she was. It was almost like a fucking afterthought. And I'm bothered by that because I'm a huge Tina fan, y'all. I grew up loving me some Tina. The first time I saw What's Love Got to Do with It, all I knew is I'm going to do that. Whatever that is, I'm going to entertain. I'm going to do that. Okay? So that's my... So I don't appreciate y'all putting Patti up there knowing she wasn't going to remember them motherfucking lyrics. I hate that y'all did that, y'all, because y'all could have did so much better. There are so many other artists that are fans of Tina that would have done extremely well if they had been given the opportunity. And it feels like y'all just threw this out so that y'all could be like, oh, you know, she one of the black artists. We got to show tribute to her. So let's just send Patti up there to sing her lyrics wrong. And y'all, they play that Simply the Best song on commercials every damn day. That song is on commercials. There's no reason why anybody should have got up and performed her songs and not knew the words. And I don't even really blame Patti like that until I saw the video.
Lord knows I can't.
What?
But anyway,
Tell us, Miss Patti, tell us.
I can't tell the story. She knows who she is.
Tell me, okay, tell us what happened though.
I went to hug her, and I went to introduce Zori because she was with Mick Jagger at that moment. And I said, Zori, this is Mick Jagger. And Zori said, hello. And Mick was excited. Oh, you're Patti's son. And so then the lady, I went to hug her. She said, oh, no, darling, you're moist. I said, moist? I had just finished, and I was hot and sweaty. That heifer told me I was moist. I haven't spoken to her since.
Oh, no.
There's so many stories when I think back. I have so many stories, some beautiful and some not so cute, but they grew to be better.
Yeah.
Patti, I love you.
I'm not going to let myself down by being played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we talk about things, I remember certain moments that I said, I'm happy I went through.
So I'm going to say it like this, y'all. I love Patti, right? But Patti, let me check you right quick. I know you my elder, so I ain't gonna bitch and hold you out. I'm not. Because I respect you, okay? And you remind me of my mother-in-law. But I'm gonna say it like this, Miss Patti. As somebody that's a sweater, I'm not expecting people to want to hug me just because I'm sweating. And I also want to know why you introduce your son to Mick Jagger before you introduce your son to Tina Turner. Because to me, as a black woman, if I'm walking into a group of entertainers and I see the black woman, I'm going to introduce my people to her first because I'm going to show respect to her first because I recognize her as my people. So I'm going to show respect to her first. So to me, I almost feel like the fact that you even walked your kid up to Mick Jagger first probably made Tina feel like, oh, here come another one of the black people that don't like me because I don't fool with them in the music industry no more. Like, I'm sure Tina had a lot of like energy around that as far as because in her documentary, she basically said, y'all, like, and it was given, y'all felt like I was a traitor to the race after y'all watched that nigga beat my ass for years. Is what it feels like to me. But Patti, I'm gonna need for you not to be so offended by somebody not wanting your sweat on their cheek. Like, girl, are you serious? You mean to tell me you ain't talked to this lady for the rest of y'all damn lives because she was like, oh, baby, hold up, you moist. That sounds like a personal boundary that you should have respected. Because I know when I go and hug somebody and I'm sweating, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm sweating. Because I know that's, Like I hugged somebody one time, didn't realize they were sweating and got the sweat that was rolling down their caucasity onto my... I was just like, why did I hug this nigga? Why did I do this? Oh, my God. I don't want I'm sorry. I don't want your caucasity sweating on me. I'm so sorry. I know, but I didn't want it. And I went to give him the little church hug. It's a one arm. You don't even bring your whole body into it and your cheek touch the side somewhere. And now you got all the white boy sweat just dripping down the side of your face. Girl, after that happened to me, I am so sorry. I am not running to hug no moist mother. Okay, so Patti, I feel like that was your ego. I think oftentimes you took everything as a slight for some reason, because the stories about Aretha Child make me feel like y'all was just real egotistical back in the day, and I want the women's to be able to come together. Because I feel like it's men in the industry that want to keep y'all separate and don't want y'all to work together, so y'all don't know how they playing with y'all money. That's what I really be feeling. But girl, listen, them old ladies used to fight and they kept it under wraps until now. Not like you hoes today that can't have an argument or a disagreement without getting on Twitter first. Okay, so I'm going to give Patti that. She waited until she was old and ain't have shit else to talk about to tell y'all about all these hoes she ain't like. So I'm still not that mad at Patti. Okay, I love me some Patti, girl. Patti, Patti. But y'all stop asking Patti to sing songs that she don't innately know the words to. If she ain't got the song from way up and through here, put some stink on it. You gonna sing motherfucking your life pin on it. If she don't have that, she don't need to sing it. Let her sing If Only You Knew. Okay, let her sing her songs. Don't have her up there to sing nobody else's song. Y'all get some young people to come out here and sing these tributes to the old stars. Okay? BT. First, y'all didn't have a host because y'all ain't got no writers. So y'all couldn't even get somebody to get up there and riff. That was the cheapest shit I ever seen in my life. That y'all couldn't get somebody just to have the cue cards of what was going on next. So you mean to tell me you didn't wrote out the whole production of a show and you couldn't also write out cue cards of what was coming next and get somebody that was good enough to tell their own jokes and do their own commentary up there on stage? Because that's what happened. They didn't have a host this year because of the writers' strike. Thank you. Y'all, I appreciate people give me words because I be getting words when I be up here, y'all. Okay, I do it on my own channel all the time. Words just be in the air somewhere. But yes, they're on a strike. And because they're on a strike, we didn't have a host. And I'm like, that was so lame. Because to me personally, anybody that got the gift of gab could have got up there with the cue cards of what's coming next and did their thing. They had so much shit going on in the audience and all of that. Y'all could have got any comedian to come up there and riff and rib some of them terrible ass swimsuit outfits these hoes had on in the audience before we moved on to who the next performer was. It was disjointed, BET. It was disjointed and it was too damn long. But shout out to Busta Rhymes because he does deserve that award that he got, okay? Don't this hit make my people want to jump. Like all y'all extra niggas these days, Uzi, all of y'all weird black rappers that kind of don't want to consider yourselves hip-hop because y'all think y'all doing some stuff some white boys was doing. Yeah, Busta was like the original weird hip-hop dude. So a lot of y'all have him to thank because if he didn't step out and do the stuff he did, I don't think people would be as receptive to the Lil Uzi Verts of the world and all of that. But y'all, if y'all want to talk about that went down, and I have opinions on that, girl, I'm going to talk